Okay, okay. This is gonna blow you guys' mind. I love this. I love doing this. Um, I'm gonna show you guys how to start a VM, how to create, start all this good stuff. A VM without even opening. So here, let close this. No, first of all, let's turn that off. Boom. Okay. No, that's really unsafe actually. What I am gonna do. What I am gonna do. Nah, I'm gonna just do it here. If it breaks, it breaks. I don't really care. Um, ICE. Do I need 86? I don't need 86. Let's just do this. Okay, here. I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna keep that open, right? We're just gonna close it down. Get out. I know the commands. Um. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys how to start. Oh, sorry. Create, start, and maybe even open a virtual machine without even going into Hyper-V or anything like that. Right? Okay. All it takes is a bunch of commands. Starting with VM name. I think I'm running the correct type. You want to name it something? So we're gonna do test VM. Um, yeah, test VM works. Now you want to do the pathway now. No, 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 no. You want to do the path, of course. Um, wait. Let me. No. Oh no. Let me. Oh no. Let me. Let me show you guys how it's done, huh? Browse. Yes, 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 yes. You're very loud, big, and scary. Not really, actually. You're very small. Um, don't need that. We need this one. So we're in their pathway. To be a pathway for VMs, not for the not for the hard drive, not for the hard drive, hard disk. Sorry. Um, there you go. And then the third one will be no, it's only VHD. Isn't it? VHD path equals this is the virtual hard drive. Boom shakalaka. Um, do we want one that's already named? Yeah, yeah. Let's make one that's already named. Um, grab this one. Where's copies path? There it is. Boom. That's your virtual hard drive space, and then you want to do your I don't remember now. Can't remember it now. No, no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm very wrong, actually, in fact. Um, um, VM name. Yep. And then you want to do the size. That's what it is. So VHD size, and then in gigabytes, of course. 50. Right, 50. Ooh. I don't really want this in my C drive because my C drive is almost completely full. Let's make it 10. Can I go into my D drive? No, my D drive doesn't have it. Oh no! Oh well, I don't really care. Yeah. Then you want to do RAM size, so let's just do RAM. It is literally just RAM size, by the way. RAM size in megabytes, of course. If you don't want to give it like a bajillion gigabytes, 2048, right? And then let's just do money. It's so funny. Switch name. This is for the connection member. I did default switch. And we are going to name it. You guessed it. It is going to be default switch. And then you want the path of the ISO. So ISO path. um, give it a bit of space. Uh, um, if test path test path oh path is VM no path close why is it oh yeah statement after yeah of course I'm gonna do that now no it's that one squiggly bracket new item type direct or path path VM path boom out null oh my god no then we're gonna want to do new VHD path money VHD path size bytes, which is gonna be size gigabytes, 1 gigabyte, which is then gonna be dynamic, of course. What was that? Okay. Which is then gonna be what we did the 1 gigabyte, yeah. Which is then gonna be out now. And then we're gonna do a new VM, so it actually makes the VM. Name. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. VM name. Memory startup bytes is going to be, so you guys probably guessed it by now. It's going to be RAM size MB, and then it's going to be in the going to be in the value of megabytes. That's the word I'm looking for. And then boot device, VHD, no, VHD, and then it's going to just be VHD path. VHD. Have I messed something up? Boot device, VHD path. It's gonna be the generation 2. Switch. There we go. Look at that. Money. Switch name. And I don't remember if there's an out null there or not. There is. I think you know what? I'm gonna put it there, and if I'm wrong, I'm gonna look like an absolute buffoon. But I do want something out of it, so you know, I do think there should be an out null. Set VM processor. Set VM processor should be dash VM name VM name count 2 balls. What's the next one? Add VM drive. Add VM PPT drive. Yeah. VM name path. ISO path. I bet you didn't guess that because this is a. Wait, has it finished updating? Yay! What? Oh, piss off! No. Get off. Okay, I don't really need it. I'm not using it. I'm really not using it. I have evolved past it. Path. We're gonna do set. I know it's VM. If I see it, I will firmware. There we go. And then of course VM name, money name, money VM name. Oh wait, firmware. No, secure boot. Enable secure boot on. Secure boot template is going to be Microsoft Windows, Microsoft Windows. Do you like capital M's? I think you do. I think you find capital M's. And of course, we're going to do start dash VM space dash name money VM name right host your virtual has been has been started, and the person who wrote who um um who typed this out is super cool and amazing. I don't think there was a single line there. Let's save it as VM. YOLO. Um, the execution. I can't remember how to do this again. Didn't mean that. Didn't mean that. Unrestricted. I want unrestricted. Set execution policy. That. Buggy you. How about that? How about them apples, huh? Daft prick. Look over there. Look over there. Look at that. Aren't I just brilliant? Look at that. Look at. Aren't I just brilliant? Aren't I just absolutely brilliant? Drafts. Oh, it's got 5 views, so you know, people are looking at it. People are learning. You know, that's good. That's good. How long is this video? This video's gonna be pretty long. 20 minutes long. Good lord. Okay. So obviously it won't run correctly because I don't have this enabled. Wait, what was the actual error message? Bootloader did not load. Boot image was not found. The image is right there. Yeah. What? No, it should be fine either way. See, oh wait, stop. Aren't I just brilliant? Look at that. I mean, like look at that, right? But yeah, that's just how to do it if for some reason you can't get to your Okay, if for some reason you can't get to your yeah, like look at that. Yeah, see, I told you it would get chunky. If for some reason you can't get to your Hyper-V, that's how to do it. That's how to do it. I'm gonna end the video now, so then I can just post it right away.